They say education is the key to success. However arguable that is, what if the mode of delivery is flawed? Does that still mean that the knowledge being imparted will be as effective on learners? Since the passage of Hurricanes Ivan and Emily in 2004 and 2005 respectively, Grenada's education sector has been struggling to rebuild its schools and institutions bigger and better. Government has been turning to all available sources to get the funds needed to facilitate the necessary repairs and refurbishments, and they have been successful in getting some of these works done. But there are a few schools that still require some much needed attention, some of which are beneficiaries of the school's reconstruction component of the Basic Needs Trust Fund. One such institution is the Paraclete Government School, located in the parish of St. Andrew. Almost 1.5 million EC dollars is being injected into the reconstruction process. And what started out as a request for a mere facelift, Bntf decided a total overhaul of the institution was necessary.
We want to avoid just going in and do a little repair here, a little repair there, and look at more holistic project. And yes, while the initial request was just to do some minor repairs, we realized that this school has been in existence for the past 50 or more years. And this school, like St. Dominics and many others, the building material is this kind of compressed material that over time it begins to shed away. And the outer walls of all the building blocks were of that material. And so you had no choice, you had to demolish it and of course then build it back.
We have had many holes. We have had lots of termite beaten boards and so forth. We had much leakages. We had broken walls, holes and so forth through the partitions. We had electricity problem because our ceiling one time had come down, and so we did not have the wires in places, and windows were broken, and we had many more, damages to the school.
Work began on the school in June of this year and has a total of 5 months to be completed.
What you have seen here presently is approximately 13 weeks work. And as you can see that we are long into the finishing work. All the buildings already plastered. All the windows and those edges already completed. So far we are waiting on the windows already being fabricated. And we recently got the paint schedule so that we can start painting soon.
Today you can see the project. Our school is being refurbished by a fortunate contractor, Mr. Danny Andrew. And to this point, we are happy to extend our gratitude to him. We are so pleased with the work that's been done so far. And we are looking to the completion of this project to the end of this term, December, hopefully.
While the school will see some new features like computer room, library, science room, counselor's office, and a brand new tuck shop, Ms. Francis has a plan to share some of these services with the wider community in an effort to build the capacity of the people.
It is hoped that at the end of the day, it won't be kept just for the services of the school, but we're hoping to have like after school sessions with adults and persons of interest who can come in and do a little bit of adult literacy, regarding the library. So the school doors will be left open, not to every and anybody, but with proper structure to ensure that we don't just only educate our children who are present here, but also those parents and guardians, persons within the community who so have the dire need for help.
Another school benefiting from the school's rehabilitation component of the Basic Needs Trust Fund is the Mount Morris Anglican School located in St. George's. The expansion work comes at a cost of about 650,000 EC dollars.
This building was basically 2 floors with 4 rooms, and everything else was separated by chalkboards. In other words, we had makeshift classrooms. All right, it lacked, as I said, a lot of the amenities. basic things like washroom facilities, which, as you can see, there is a separate building out there that both teachers and students were using. We did not have a kitchen. A staff room, we did not have a staff room, an established staff room, it was makeshift.
Work began on the school in January 2016.
We're coming to the end of it. We're coming to the end now. So making room for the windows, we're getting room for the doors, finishing up with the painting.
I'm really excited and elated to come back, to return to our new facility with more amenities and convenience for our students.
In 2010, the St. Dominics RC's preschool was the victim of a most unfortunate circumstance. Fire destroyed the school structure, taking everything else with it: materials, equipment, and memories of what used to be.
We lost all the materials that we had in the school, from teaching to everything. We lost all our materials and we had to relocate up at the assembly hall, and it was very tiring and frustrating for us.
But an intervention by the Basic Needs Trust Fund is turning this misfortune into a blessing, as a brand new structure is being erected with added features.
Roughly 4 years, we had to work in a condition that was not conducive for the little children, because we teach children from 3 to 5, and it was very hard for us as teachers. There were no toilet facilities and so on. And I'm very happy today to say that Bntf has approved this loan so that the school can be built over, and we would be more comfortable in our working environment so that we can produce.
These projects are a part of 19 other sub-projects that are being tackled by the Bntf under its 7th and 8th cycle, approved in 2012 and 2015 respectively.
We have to do environmental screening, we have to do gender analysis, we have to do community needs assessment. We also have to make sure that the project falls within the mandate of Bntf.
To ensure the projects are executed and delivered with the best quality, the Bntf technical team has a stringent monitoring mechanism in place.
We follow that project from start to finish, from the breaking of the ground, and we go there all the time to see the progress of the project, so that if anything is not going according to the terms of the contract or the BOQ, bills of quantities, and so that was actually bidded upon, we bring that up very quickly so that that would be able to get done or to be addressed.
The Bntf also made a policy decision to ensure its projects provide meaningful employment for the people in the respective areas. Added to that, each project must be gender sensitive, ensuring women are also hired to carry out the work.
Most of the areas where the project is happening, we insist, although it is open-ended and whatever, we insist that even if the person that gets that contract is not in the immediate vicinity, but he or she would be able to hire the people from that area.
All beneficiaries of the Bntf's school rehabilitation component were in high praise of the program.
I would like to thank the Bntf team very much. We appreciate it a lot, because without their help and the necessary funding, this project would not become a reality. And I am really, really grateful to Bntf and the contribution that the government is making towards this project.
We are thankful to the government of Grenada. We are thankful to all the other personnel and persons who have contributed and who would have said something in one way or the other to make this possible.
For State of Affairs, I am Abigeil McIntyre.